குட் மார்னிங் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். இது கவர்மெண்ட் எக்ஸாம் மாடல் கொஷின் சேனல். இந்த சேனல் இது வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் ஐக்கானை ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். So this is continuation of making of constitution. So we have seen on making of constitution two more videos before, and this is third. So this video says about speciality of Indian constitution, like where it has been taken, what are the terms it has been taken, like that. So speciality of Indian constitution, the word constitution is derived from the Latin word constituere, means framing or organizing. So it is constitution is derived from Latin word. It is constituere, means framing or organizing. It is a written constitution, the lengthiest constitution in the world. Second lengthiest constitution in the world is Venezuela. The smallest constitution in the world is America. Oldest constitution is San Marino. So worldly, this word constitution is derived from Latin word constituere, means framing or organizing. It is a written constitution, the lengthiest constitution in the world. Second lengthiest constitution வந்து எதுனா Venezuela. So Indian's constitution is the lengthiest. Smallest constitution is America. Oldest constitution is San Marino. So next, drafting committee. So this was in, next we are going to see drafting committee. So drafting committee was headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, So he is the law minister then. He is called as father of Constitution of India, chief architect of the Constitution of India, and Madan Manu. Who? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So father of Constitution of India, chief architect of Constitution of India, Madan Manu. These were the other names of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. This drafting committee was set up on August 29, 1947. So August 15, we get independence. So 14 days later, they formed this committee for writing this constitution. This committee had 7 members. So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar becomes chairman. Gopalaswamy Iyengar, he is one who wrote what? Kashmir's constitution, Gopalaswamy Iyengar. Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, Dr. K.M. Munshi, Syed Muhammad Sadullah, Madhav Rao. So later T.T. Krishnamachari was replaced by D.P. Ketan because Krishnamachari died in 1948. The first draft, February 1948. They submit first draft on February 1948. Second draft on October 1948. They've taken only 141 days for writing the second draft. It is like editing only, right? So they have taken only how many days? 141 days. So it is like it is if you divide by 7, it takes around 20 weeks. So 20 weeks, it is like 5 months they have taken. So first draft is February 1948. Second draft is October 1948. It takes only 141 days. And enactment of the constitution. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar passed final draft on November 4, 1948. That is first reading. Before it becomes a law and act, it must go for 3 readings. So first reading was on November 4, 1948. 5 days discussion. On November 9, 1948, it ends. So this is final draft. So second reading on November 15, 1948 and ended on October 17, 1949. In this, they have proposed 7,653 amendments and 2,473 were discussed. It is very important. Like 7,653 amendments were proposed originally and 2,473 amendments were discussed. So third reading on November 14, 1949. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar moved a motion. The constitution as settled by the assembly be passed. So he says that okay, this constitution be passed. The motion on draft constitution passed on November 26, 1949 and the received of signatures of the members and the president. So this constitution is passed on November 26, 1949 and it was signed by assembly members and the president. So next, out of 299 members, 284 members signed the constitution. So out of 299, only 284 signed. It is very important question. So when the constitution was adopted on November 26, 1949, it contained a preamble, 395 articles and 8 schedules. That is 22 parts, 395 articles and 8 schedules. November 26 is called as Constitution Day or National Law Day. So let me give you a snippet of this. So first draft was given on February 1948, second draft on October 1948, and final draft on November 4, 1948, and 5 days discussion was been held. So second reading, that is first reading on final draft. Second reading they have taken on November 15, 10 days later, 1948, and ends on October 17, 1949. So in this 7,653 amendments were proposed and 2,473 were discussed. Third reading November 14, 1949. Ambedkar says this is being passed and it is signed November 26. It was passed and it was signed by 284 out of 299 candidates of the constitution. So when it was adopted, it had preamble 395 or 22 parts, 395 articles and 22 parts and 8 schedules. So November 26 was adopted. November 26 is constitution was adopted. So it is called as Constitution Day or National Law Day. So enforcement of the constitution. So it was adopted on November 26. So what has been done? Article 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 324, 366, 367, 379, 380, 388, 391, 392, 393 came into force immediately. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 articles came immediately into force on November 26 and remaining on January 26, 1950 they have implemented remaining. Jan 26 is called as date of its commencement and celebrated as Republic Day. On Jan 26, 1930 that Purna Swaraj Day was celebrated following the resolution of Log Session December 20, 1929 of the INC. Abolition of Privy Council jurisdiction. So this Privy Council would be abolished on 1949. So other important facts. So when this Constitution Assembly was there, their symbol would be elephant. So Sir B.N. Rao became the constitutional advisor to the Constitutional Assembly. H.V.R. Iyengar becomes the secretary of the Constitution Assembly. Mukherjee becomes the chief draftsman of the Constitution. Prem Bihari Narayan Raisada, this calligrapher of Indian Constitution, he has written this Constitution in his hand and in italic style. Original version was decorated by artists from Shanti Niketan including Nandalal Bose and Ram Manohar Sinha. Later, Ram Manohar Singha, Biohar Ram Manohar Singha illuminated, beautified and ornamented the original preamble calligraph. So preamble also written by Prem Bihari Narayan Raisada. The calligraphy of in Hindi version would have been written by Vasant Krishan Vaidya. So Prem Narayan would have written English. So Vaidya would have written in Hindi. At present, the constitution is preserved in New Delhi in Parliament in helium box because this termites should not bite it, right? So they have preserved it in helium box. So it is very important. Let me give you a short notes of this. Like, see, once again I'll say you what has happened. Elephant is their symbol. B.N. Rao becomes their advisor. Iyengar becomes secretary. Mukherjee, chief draftsman of constitution. This Prem Bihari Raisa writes in English and he writes in English this in italic style the constitution, and he also writes preamble, and it was decorated by Shanti Niketan artists Nandalal Bose and Biohar Ram Manohar Sinha. Later Hindi version was written by Vasant Krishan Vaidya. The constitution is preserved in New Delhi in Parliament in helium box. So next allocation of seats in Constituent Assembly of India 1946. How these seats were allocated? So we know it is 389 seats totally. So Indian provinces would have 292, princely states of 93 and chief commissioners province 3. So totally 389 seats would be there. So in first election, Congress would have won 208 seats out in 1946 election. The cabinet mission consisting of 3 members, Lord Petty Clarence, Stafford Cripps and A.V. Alexander arrived in India on March 24, 1946. Cabinet mission published its plan on May 16, 1946. For the first time, the Constituent Assembly met as dominant legislature on November 17, 1947 and elected G.V. Maulankar as its speaker. The provisional parliament ceased to exist on April 17, 1952. The first elected parliament with the 2 houses into being in May 1952. So like Constituent Assembly meeting is held. So how many seats would be there? 389. So this is first election in 1946. Later, cabinet mission is formed under Petty Clarence, Stafford Cripps and Alexander, and they come to India on March 24, 1946. Based on this, cabinet mission publishes a plan on May 16. They come on 24 and they publish a plan on May 16. First time the Constituent Assembly met as Dominion Legislature on November 17. We get independence on August 15, and first Dominion Legislature Constituent Assembly is met on November 17, 1947, and they have elected G.V. Maulankar as its speaker for this Constituent Assembly. So this existed till April 17, 1952 because this first general election will be held. So in May 1952, first elected parliament of 2 houses has come into being. May 1952, that is May 13 I think, May 1952. தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் வாட்சிங். உங்களுக்கு இது ரிலேட்டடாக ஏதாவது டவுட்ஸ் இருந்துச்சுன்னா கீழே இருக்க ஜிமெயில் ஐடிக்கு நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு மெயில் பண்ணலாம். தேங்க்யூ.